Hello, and welcome to another episode of Sky Factory 3 One Chunk Challenge with me and Bob. Hello, Bob.
Hello.
You are flying, but not on Trogdor.
Yes.
I believe you have something to show me.
Ooh, yes.
Where?
Come, follow.
I follow.
Go in here. It won't kill you.
If it... Is this,
it might not kill you.
Is this like the nothing's going to happen to hurt me malarkey?
Yeah, you probably won't die.
Ooh. 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 Big orbs full of water?
No, big orbs full of orb.
Full of orb, you say?
Yes.
Solid orbs?
Yeah. Come and have a look at this one. It's got a hole in it.
What?
I dug in a bit to see what happened. It's made of glass.
Oh my.
I kind of vein mined it a bit to see if there's anything inside, and there wasn't. But you know.
So this means that we have a proper big orbs?
Yes.
Ooh.
Which means I can do that. And then...
What's that?
I don't know. What do I do with this? Right click it with that?
Oh, it's absorbing the feature.
I'm hoping it's absorbing the big orbs.
Excellent.
I don't know what else it'd be absorbing.
What have you got in your hand?
I think this is a thing that I right click it with later. It's a feature dimlet none.
No, that just means no features.
Oh, okay.
You have to use the dimlet workbench to make a big orbs dimlet.
Okay.
Using that feature absorber as a crafting component.
Right. I have no idea how this mod works.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So we're going to make giant orbs of draconium.
Did you just fall over or something?
No.
Because it sounded like it.
My chair moved very slightly.
I'm going back to the main base.
Bye. I'm going to stand here and watch this feature absorb. Ooh.
Oh, is that why you've put make awesome dimension on the board?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm not entirely sure what constitutes an awesome dimension, but you know.
I'm going to make some fertilised dirt for our farm.
Cool.
And then I'm going to have a look at either extreme reactors or blood magic.
What would you like giant orbs to be made of?
I think we need to have them made of draconium.
Can we have Yellorium ones as well? That'd be handy if we're making a big reactor. Or extreme reactor.
Well, we've got Yellorium seeds.
Ah, that's alright then.
And we've not been using it, so I think we've got quite a lot.
Nice.
We've got 1.1k Yellorium dust and 1k Yellorium essence.
We'll probably be alright in that situation then.
I think I'm going to put Yellorium dust into that exporter there. Because we have a lot of Yellorium dust and we could really do with it being ingots. And let's have a look. Let's just use this. Boop.
What did you do? When you laugh like that, it worries me.
Oh, I didn't do anything terribly bad.
I believe you.
I just vein mined the entire farm. You know, don't mind me.
Useful.
Do we have a hoe?
There should be one in the bag. There was a mattock at one point.
Yeah, I need a proper vanilla hoe.
This dimension also has houses.
Ooh, awesome.
I've just got us a molten nickel liquid.
I'm not sure that's terribly helpful.
I think we should make everything out of molten nickel. We could drink it, it'd be delicious.
Not convinced.
Ooh. What are you? Chance cubes look different. Why do they look different?
What do you mean?
They're kind of zigzaggy. They're not like dice anymore. Have we updated since last played?
No.
Oh, I wonder if it's like a special event. I will break it and find out.
Why does this not fill me with joy?
I'm not going to destroy the entire dimension.
Why do I not believe
Oh god,
you?
I destroyed the entire dimension. Oh. 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 It's made a pool of lava with a pool of water on top of it. Interesting.
Useful.
Yeah. I mean, not great on the frame rate, but there's another one. I can't help but feel these have been set up in a trail to kind of tempt me away so someone can kill me. RIP XP. Oh, it stole my levels.
I think that says it all.
But eventually I'll get a good one. Remember one time I got that ocelot egg and bones?
Yeah.
That was a fantastic present.
And what did you do with the ocelots?
Ooh. There's witches on top of bats. I don't like it. I think I might have ruined this dimension.
Why does that not surprise me?
Ruining things is fun.
It's
Also, if you knock the bats out from under the witches, they don't like it.
It's also very like you to ruin things.
Yeah, ruining things is fun.
Oh dear. I'm replanting our farm at the moment.
Oh.
And I think your clicking is louder than mine.
Yay.
Which, is impressive.
Yours sounds louder to me.
Okay, I think that's fully redone our farm with fertilised dirt.
Nice.
Output full on the farming station because we've got so much mana steel essence that we need to upgrade that draw.
Yay. Oh! We've got a mushroom called Pickles.
That's amazing.
See? It's all worthwhile, these chance cubes. Pickles.
Everybody loves pickles.
I know, pickles are delicious. Ooh. There's rabbits. There's lots of rabbits. I still can't catch them. I don't think there is a rabbit soul vial because I've tried for like 5 minutes to catch some rabbits now by just chasing them and right-clicking them, and they've not got into the soul vial. I wonder if that's maybe just not an option.
Apparently you get a soul vial of Adelie Penguin.
Oh, what?
That's what I thought.
Okay.
You can get a soul vial of Gru.
Nice. That sounds like a fantastic idea. We should put them at random intervals throughout our base. Horses! I found some horses. Do we want any horses?
No.
This one's got googly eyes on his butt.
What? You so can have soul vial of rabbit. I've got to come and see this. Are you well?
No.
Where are you?
I'm in the dimension. I'm at 127 minus 219.
So X127, Z minus 2...
Minus 217. X129, Z minus 218. I am moving slightly, so you know.
I see you. Where is this googly
This one
butted
in front
force?
of me.
How on... What? Oh, we've got to have that.
He's not going to have googly eyes when we think it though. Hang on. Alright. Oh, I can't pick it up with the soul vial.
Shift right click?
Ow. Nope. Not liking it.
Oh well, I've seen googly butted horse now. We should call that one something special.
Hmm.
Hoof-hearted.
Child.
You laughed.
Yeah, because I'm also a child.
I nicked that from another YouTuber though, so I can't lay claim to it.
Birch forest, ice plains, spikes, time dimlet, slow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Right, so I've done the fertilised dirt. Shall I do extreme reactors or blood magic? Let's do extreme reactors. Because that's mostly a bunch of patterns to begin with. Why have we got yet another paper pattern in the system?
Because I tried making paper and there wasn't a pattern for it.
Why
I ended up having to add one.
Why is there printed silicon in the pattern and printed improved processor pattern and so on, all in the system?
What?
I
don't know.
Why aren't they?
That'll explain why I've had to manually create those two, though.
Why aren't they in the crafting system?
I don't know. Maybe something's gone wrong at some point.
Oh dear.
Ooh, material dimlet ardite ore. That's cool.
Yeah, that could be useful. Right. Extreme reactors. For those not well versed in it, is big reactors but done again. So we need to teach the system how to craft an awful lot of stuff so that we can make a reactor. So step 1, reactor casing, which means that, which means graphite bars, which means smelting coal. So graphite bar, smelting coal.
Where did I put the feature absorber? I'm lost. Help.
I'm not pleased with you.
Are you surprised though?
No.
No, don't think so. Oh, that wasn't where I meant to go.
So I'm going to do 16 coal makes 16 graphite in this, which I will then put in there. So there's the first stage. Next stage of extreme reactors is that thing, which is a casing, and then that thing, which is more of the like, and we may as well teach it glass. Reactor controller, redstone flux power tap. We don't need a Tesla power tap. We do need an access port. Control rods. I'll go over everything in a bit. Redstone port.
What do I do with this feature absorber now?
Fuel rod. Let me just put this stuff into the...
It's probably a manual, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
That'll be easier. RF Tools Dimension Manual.
Easier than listening to me at any rate.
Yeah.
So in this thing under the crate, the Dimlet workbench,
Yeah.
in the right hand side, search for search for orbs. Because there should be a huge orbs listed. Yeah?
Ah, right, got you.
Double click that, and it should put everything in the bottom left.
Ah.
And then you can pull out the Dimlet.
Yay. We have a huge orbs dimlet.
Awesome. So now we need a material absorber.
Mm.
And then you need to go to the end and absorb draconic ore from everything.
Do we have the end?
Yeah.
Was there anything there? I thought there wasn't.
If you go far enough away from the centre, there are meteorites.
Ah, yes.
And
So that would be a material absorber, yeah?
I believe so. So I'm thinking I'm going to create a small reactor over here. So I'm going to move the archery target over there. And I need to make some reactor stuff. So 25. Let's go with a stack of 64 casing. Won't take very long to craft. There we go. So reactor casing is the basis of an extreme reactor. I'm explaining for other people, but you're welcome to listen, Bob.
No, I'm not going to listen.
Oh, what have you done to my manual pickaxe?
Oh, I broke it, sorry.
You're awful.
I know. I did it on purpose. Do you want another one? I've got your other manual pickaxe on me after I broke the first one.
No, that's fine. I'll fix it.
There you go, there's another one.
I've fixed it now.
Fine. Be like that.
I will.
How do I get to the end? There's cake, isn't there?
Or, yeah, in your... Yeah, don't use your teleporter. That would be a bad thing.
Yeah, my teleporter killed me horribly last time, didn't it?
It did, rather.
Yeah.
So, big reactors need a base of casing. They need walls of casing.
Oh, bums.
What?
Can you put me some ender pearls in? Actually, no, I'll just go and kill some endermen. They're right there. Hello, die. Die, please.
You're so polite.
Yeah, well, you know, it costs nothing to ask.
True enough. So I'm building a surround, as it were. It's a relatively small thing that I've built, but that's fine. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fuel rods times 1, 2, 3, 4 is 20 fuel rods.
Ooh. End prosperity ore.
Yeah, we don't need end prosperity ore. I want end draconic ore. And the wand in just no lock mode. There we go. That unbreakable wand is terribly handy. So now I need 5 control rods. There we are. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 4 reactor casing. One, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to assemble the rest of the reactor. So we are going to need a redstone port. This is where the control can come from, and I think if I make a second redstone port, then I can automate things. We need a flux tap. That's where the power comes out. We need a controller. The brains of the operation.
Brains.
Your chair is making all sorts of awful noises, Bob.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sat on it, so you know.
Oh.
You'd be making awful noises too if I was sat on you.
I could believe that, to be fair. Yeah. I need some glass. In fact, I need some extreme reactor glass. Let's get 20 to begin with. Just so that we can start things off. This is not going to be a perfect reactor to begin with, but that's fine. And on this side, where do we want the power tap? Put the power tap there. And let's put the 2 redstone ports there and there. And then we've got 3 by 4 is 12, 24. So 21 reactor casings. So boo, boo, doo, boo, boo, boo. Like I say, this isn't going to be a perfect reactor. It's got no coolant in it for a start. So it's not going to do terribly well, but it did form into a reactor. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put a port on it. I need 2 access ports. And I'm going to put them yar and yar. And that port is going to be in outlet mode, and that port is in input mode. So, as you can see, you get fuel, and then there's heat, and then an energy buffer. If I get some conduit, I really doubt that we're going to be producing a vast quantity of power out of this. So, what I should be able to do is that. And that. So if I now get some yellorium. Ooh, where's my yellorium? There's a stack. Feed that in. That's only 80%. Get another stack. Right. So it's now 100% full of fuel. If I activate the reactor, like I say, not terribly efficient, but producing 5,000 RF a tick. And deactivate the reactor. We need to make that reactor more efficient.
Or bigger. Massive.
I'm just going to go with more efficient. So if I craft 16 blocks of diamonds, and I come up here, and I boop out those. I know the fuel rods look empty again, but I believe that they will re-doodah themselves.
Oh, bums.
What?
I just dropped the material absorber into the void.
You didn't.
I did. I'd only absorbed one thing into it. That's annoying.
It is annoying, although at least you only lost one thing.
Yeah.
And so, now it's a diamond-cooled reactor. If we boop it on, we should make a few more 1,000 RF a tick. So now up to 6,000. And as you can see, that the core heat is roughly equal to the casing heat. It's transferring heat much better into the casing. So, final thing that I want to do is get some redstone conduits. Is it redstone conduit or insulated redstone conduit you want?
Me?
No, me.
Insulated.
I think there is only redstone conduit these days, and a lever. And the reason for this is lag related. If we stick a lever there, and we make that be green, and turn it on, then that's not going to keep changing state. So this one we will output when above. Let's go for when above 75, 50. How much is in it at the moment?
Billion.
Less than 50%. So when above 50% active, and you are going to control rod insertion set from signal while on 100%. Okay, so what that's going to mean is that as soon as the energy buffer gets to be 50% full, it's going to slam on the brakes. And that's going to cause the heat consumption to go down, the heat production to go down. We're not consuming any fuel anymore. And we're not producing any more power. Should our energy buffer get below 50%, such as, for example, really? Bangy, 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 bangy?
Well, you know, sometimes I have to type things.
Such as if I do that, so that the only power flowing into the orb is from the reactor, it turns itself back on. And then if I boop that there and select, it's the my shared owner that's the power input, isn't it?
Yep.
Then again, that should build up. Oh, it's still emptying out. Oh, it's because it's night time. Let's do some sleeping. And then, in theory, with the solar panel doing the charging up, the thing is full. This is therefore charging. And when it reaches 50% of the energy buffer, it'll slam on the brakes. We haven't yet had a single ingot of cyanite come out, so we're doing reasonably. We have a basic extreme reactor.
Yay.
I think that's an achievement.
Yay. Ooh.
We have created a passively cooled extreme reactor.
Yay.
Tick. It's passively cooled because it's cooled by diamonds. An actively cooled reactor, you pump water in and you get steam out. Which conveniently we could then pump into our steam turbine, but you know.
Does this have to be right next to the block of ore it's thinking? Absorbing.
It has to be directly above the ore it's absorbing.
That's going to get annoying.
Yeah, you basically have to put it down 100 times. Make sure your magnet's working.
More than 100 times, because I've already put 3 on there and it's at 1%.
Oh, it should be one for every block, but that's really annoying.
Wonder if it would be quicker to get a silk touch pick and
bring it all back.
Yeah.
Do you want me to make you one?
Yeah, something with lots of speed on it, please.
The Manualin pick that I'm currently holding has lots of speed, but currently doesn't have any modifiers. I'd need to break a whole bunch of stuff. So let me...
I've got a Manualin pick on me. If I put that in the bag, do you want to stick some speed and some silk touch on it?
Okie dokie.
There you go, it's in the top right corner.
I think it's 4 I need. Yep. Bag. Yep. Modifier Silk Touch cannot be used together with trait Luck. I can't put it on that.
Okay.
I'll give you the picks back because they've both got Luck on them.
Yep.
And I'll make another one.
Right.
Material cost 2 for a pickaxe head. So 1, 2 manual.
Where did I put that material absorber?
What do you want for your binding? Paper binding, probably a good plan.
Yeah.
Seven paper bindings was less of a good plan.
Yeah, I don't need that many.
And doobie-doo. They've almost melted. Tool rod. What's going to give you nice fast use?
Don't know. I don't think the tool rod affects the speed, does it?
I don't know. Pardon you. I tell you what, I think we've reached the end of an episode.
Yep.
So between episodes, I'll make this pick and we can continue to absorb stuff. And when we come back next time, we'll do some more funky stuff. Bye for now, everyone.
Bye.